Like a Hellcat.
Hey everyone, it's me, Milana Cashew here with a brand new video for you guys to watch. We are currently on the version 1.18 pre-release 1, and that is what this video is about. Today we'll be covering everything added or just changed in this version. Definitely good changes, by the way, but there was a couple changes that are not so good. When pre-releases come out for an update, they usually seem to last 2 to 3 weeks. So that's when we can expect 1.18 to come out. First, let's talk about the world types, the changes that were made in this version. So I talked about a little bit in the last video that large biomes and amplified options have been removed. Well, in the pre-release, those have returned, but the caves and floating island world types have been removed. So we got 2 back, but we still got 2 removed anyway. So now we just have default, super flat, which you can customize, large biomes, amplified, the 2 that returned, and single biome, which you can also customize. So yes, you saw it right there. Caves and floating islands have been removed, but since 1.18 does not really have large biomes, I'm curious to see how large biomes look in 1.18. So let's go ahead and load up a world. Okay, so the large biome world type has been loaded. We are currently at the plains biome. Should go on for a very long time. Obviously we have random trees in the plains. No more pools of water everywhere, which is nice. We got forest, of course a mountainous forest. And yeah, just a forest mountain. Oh, actually that's a normal mountain. So I would assume this Stony Peak, or is it just called Stone Peak? Yeah, Stony Peaks. I would assume this is a big Stony Peaks. It's kind of big. So is the forest. But how about cave biomes? Are cave biomes large? Well, let's check. Caves not loading in, which could be a bad sign of microphone quality. Alright, so I do not see any cave biomes down here right now. I guess it is kind of a good thing that cave biomes are not common, but actually, this might be a yes, this is a dripstone cave. Does it continue though? I think so, yes. Any of the big impressive caves with dripstone? So, that dripstone cave did not really explain if cave biomes are big too. Oh, here's Lush Cave, but I should probably give myself night vision. No floor though, there is a ceiling with a floor. I mean, there's a clay floor right there. Small drip leaf can generate without water. Oh, wait, there's the Lush Cave end there. Here's the ground right there. I mean, the Lush Cave seems decently sized. Oh, check this out. Down here, normal cave, but up here, Lush Cave. Cramped Lush Cave. More Lush Cave over here. Does it go down in the deep slate layer though? I think this is the one we already saw. Yes, for sure. Cave biomes have small splotches of caves still, like in normal worlds. More Lush Cave. Any of the impressive Lush Caves though? I guess this is okay right here. Oh yeah, ceiling and floor. But if we keep going with Lush Caves. Yes, for sure, but any of the big ones. Seems like this Lush Cave right here does not go down low. Maybe this Lush Cave is just staying above 0. Ah, here's a ravine. A Lush Ravine. Oh wow, look, that spore blossom is like a circle. Oh yeah, over here looks quite big actually. Is this geode exposed? Kind of. Yeah, so I cannot really tell if Lush Caves or any cave biome is big like every other biome in this world type, but it seems like it goes on. Oh, actually, here's a big cave right here. ceiling, though, other than right here. None down there. Yeah, I kind of wish lush caves were, like, better in big caves. Like, we have a ceiling right up there, and the floor down there, instead of it just hanging off like this. So yes, I think that's enough checking out the cave biomes. I guess it is kind of big. So right here's a jungle, actually, and the ruined port. Structures do not matter. So this jungle should be huge. I mean, it kind of is. Is that like a miniature stone peak? Wow, okay. Maybe the big biome stuff does not work. Because, you know, 1.18, big biome does not exist for some reason. But yeah, this jungle seems decently sized. So does... Oh, actually, I think the stone peaks continues right here, but just stopped over there for some reason. So yeah, I think that's enough of this world type. I would show off amplified, but you know, that would lag out like crazy, and I think you already know what it looks like. And if you do not, it's obviously just mountains, but double the height. And insane looking. And too much floating blocks too. And you know me, I do not like floating things. Oh, and look, Lush Cave entrance right here. Look, see? This looks like a splotch of Lush Cave, not an actual biome. Like, can it continue down there? Other than that, I think the cave biomes seem okay. And so does this world type. Glad to see it back, because large biomes are way better than small biomes. It makes exploring more worth it. And here's the new Spare Jungle, which used to be Jungle Edge. This is enough of the world types. Let's continue on with everything else in this pre-release. Okay, so game-breaking bugs, they have been fixed. This is the pre-release version, but I loaded this world in, or just created it, in 1.17.1. And you know, in the previous 1.18 version, upgrading old chunks would have Bedrock move down, but even though Bedrock did not exist, or Deep Slate Caves. But now, this 1.17.1 world has Deep Slate Caves underneath, and I should probably give myself night vision again. Keep forgetting that. Okay, so Deep Slate Caves. What Y level is this? Because it looks like this cave cuts off. Actually, I could have just done this. Yeah, so the thing with this caves being updated in old chunks is that you have like these flat sides. Actually, there's a geode right here. What coordinate is this? I guess this generated in 1.17. Okay, so this is an old cave. I can't really tell where the flatness is, so up here where I'm looking at right now should like be flat if any caves generate above. Oh, like right here. This looks like a perfectly cut off cave. I do not think they'll do anything about that. I mean, look, this deep slate right here used to be bedrock. And yeah, I am pretty sure cave biomes can generate in old chunks too. And not only are deep slate caves fixed, but bedrock is back. So yes, fixed. And also what is fixed is the Badlands. The Badlands is pretty bugged out too, and so was the wooded Badlands apparently. Let's go there. I think we are there. Yeah, we teleported. Okay, so Deep Slate Caves and Bedrock. And this was newly generated just now too. Nice to see this stuff fixed. But not only was the below Y0 stuff fixed, the Deep Slate Caves and the Bedrock, but world blending has also been improved, so let's kill myself so we can go back to spawn. Give myself night vision again, just in case. And I remember this mountain was here in the previous version. So if we go over here, I think this is new chunks. Is this a tiny meadow or something? Actually, it can just be in creative. Windswept hills. Yeah, I do not think I loaded this in. And this world blending looks amazing. Yeah, I definitely did not load in the savannah in 1.17.1. I did load the normal forest. And look, the forest kind of continues. Although there is kind of a straight line. And a miniature savanna right in the middle of the forest. I don't know if that's just one of those ugly microbiomes that seems like it's going to make it into the full release, but I think that might be a side effect of world blending. Just a splotch of savanna. Any more splotches of savanna? Does not seem so. But other than that splotch of savanna, yep, there's definitely new caves here. And we can tell the savanna was not loaded in before. It's now because, well, look, new caves. World blending definitely looks better than it used to. Honestly, I don't think it needs any more improvements. I could easily deal with that as long as it stays in world blending areas. That's savanna I'm pointing at, by the way. So this is actually quite a perfect example. Forest in 1.17, savanna in 1.18. And the savanna seems awfully big too, which is a good thing. And this might actually look like a weird edge. Yes, it is. Let's open chunks, actually. That'd be easier to tell. Oh, wait. No. Actually, this is actually in a already loaded chunk, right? Or I can't really tell. Yeah, I think this is the final 1.17 chunk. And a forest fire too, but I think that's enough looking at the world blending. The point is, it looks way better than it used to, as well as the underground. As cool as this looks, I think this might be bugged out world blending, but I am not too sure. I think this mountain is from 1.18, and what made me so sure is, well, this. I mean, look, huge mountain right here. And I think this is a Stony Peaks, yes. So this land right here is actually 1.18. Oh, what's with the random blotches of snow? Is this like a microbiome? How is this a stony shore? Okay, so this might be a side effect of the world blending. That's why there's like this microbiome on top of this jungle, and, well, this does look cool, do not get me wrong, but this might be bugged. So the ocean is in 1.17 loaded, but since worlds changed in 1.18, ocean no longer exists on the seed in this area, so it's now land here. I did not load this in before this, but let's check under the ground and see how that looks. Yes, spectator mode. Because I think below 0, all the blending should be perfect, since everything should connect. Oh yeah, huge lush cave. So this is actually a good looking lush cave, one of the best ones I have ever seen. Then we go over here, it does seem like caves from old chunks to new chunks connect properly, well, at least in Deep Slate layer. So yes, hopefully it stays like this and does not get bugged again. I'm glad below Y0 caves connect to each other with old and new chunks. But yeah, biome blending, I know I already said it was kind of perfect, but maybe I should reconsider that. Oh, look at this. Right here, this looks like a gravestone with the cross and that. Yeah, that's interesting for sure. And hopefully microbiomes get completely deleted, because this cannot happen. But still, why would there be snow in a Stony Shores biome? I think this is Stony Shores, right? Yeah, Stony Shores. Not Stony Peaks. I think that might be Stony Peaks. Let's double check. Yeah, Stony Peaks. And down there is Stony Shores. But I thought Stony Shores are flat now. Oh, and there's calcite, so this has to be a Stony Peak. And of course it would be. I think microbiomes only appear now when world blending is happening. But yes, just wanted to record this because, wow, actually, I might want to take a picture of that. Oh, looks like chunks are unloading again right there. Alright, so let's go to F1, press F2. There we go. Screenshot saved. Wait, how far does it go though? think it's just gonna completely keep going. Oh wow. Well, it starts to get normal here. Yeah, it looks like it starts to get normal around the corner right here. Yes, for sure. So 1.18, 1.17. At least that's what it looks like. Other than technical changes and bug fixes, I think I covered everything. Well, all the big things. This is all the big things. Re-added and removed world types. World blending is better. And here's some questions. Right here, will surface height blend? Yes. Will biomes blend? Yes. Will caves blend? Your mileage may vary. So that all means pretty much yes, which is a good thing. And bunk fixes, which somewhere in here shows that obviously the deep slate was fixed, like right here. This is actually just the Badlands one. There is no bedrock in the overworld old chunks. Deep slate does not generate in the new cave generation under old chunks. We already showed that off. And apparently there was some world border and end generation bugs. Portals no longer load chunks as non-entity processing, which is a good thing, of course. And yeah, here's a world border changes, and acacia trees under Y0 often grow with bare branches, never experience that. Fossil fixes, more world border stuff. And yes, this biome blending stuff is amazing, and this update seems very close to release. I will not be surprised if this update ends up coming out at the end of November, so stay tuned for that. And where's the advancement stuff? I think there was something to do with advancements that got fixed. Let's try to find that. Oh, and this is also a good bug fix. Yeah, all these bug fixes. There is a lot. Very glad they got fixed. Oh, here's the advancement stuff, but here's the one I was talking about. The Sound of Music and Feels Like Home advancements are internally located in the incorrect tab folder. Kind of do not know what that means, but I would assume it's important. I'm guessing that it was in the wrong area. Feels Like Home was not in another tab or something. I think that's what that means. But that is everything in this pre-release. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss another video. I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.